bonus tutorial for you on Thursday. Valentine's Day is coming up. Whether you love it or you hate it, you can't deny the fact it's there. So let's not give any more money to the people that sell greeting cards, and let's make our own because it's far more personal. Today I'm getting my crochet on for the first time in a while. We are making a really cute Valentine's Day card. Love, 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 fly. Don't love you. So I found the idea for this card on Pinterest, as most DIYers love Pinterest. You can't escape Pinterest. I just thought it was so adorable, I had to give it a go at making it. So the link to the pattern is in the description box below. The only difference I made to it is I used a different heart, because I prefer this heart to the one that was used on the actual pattern. This heart is one that I already have a video on, and the link to that will be coming up throughout the video. But anyway, I don't explain the basic stitches on crochet because I actually have tutorials on those which I need to refilm still. They are some of the first videos I ever made, well, they are the first videos I ever made on this channel, so I'm super awkward and it's wonderful. But yeah, that's enough waffling from me. Let's just get on with the tutorial, shall we? Okay, so I have my double knit yarn and I have my 3.5mm hook. I'm making a slip knot, as you do at the beginning of every crochet project. And then I am going to be chaining 13. So 13 chains in total. If at any point you need to catch up in this tutorial, because I can't do it in real time, I crochet too slow, feel free to pause. That is the joy of video. Then we are going to go into the second chain from the hook and we are going to double crochet 7 stitches along. Wonderful. But yes, I had to speed it up because otherwise this tutorial would have been super duper long. So I got some feedback on my square stitch heart video. Apparently I was going a bit quick in that. Sorry. I will try to fix that next time. So then in the next stitch we are going to double crochet 3 times. Oh yeah, all the terminology I'm using in this video is UK terminology. In US terminology, double crochet is actually called single crochet. But yeah, we're now going to continue to double crochet in each of the chains until we get to the end of the row, and then you have done your L. These cards are really quick to whip up. Just saying. L. Da, 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 da. Wonderful. Then you're going to grab your scissors, snip off the excess, and just finish off. And you can sew that in. Yeah. So you may be wondering, but Hannah, what about the O? Well, for the O we are doing a heart because, you know, Valentine's Day. This heart is the magic circle heart that I have a tutorial for. Link is in the description box and on the screen. And that is the O. And then for the V, we are going to start by chaining 16. So got the slip stitch going again, and I'm just going to chain 16. Wonderful. We're doing it, we're doing it. And then second chain in the hook, from the hook again, double crochet 7 stitches, basically what you did in the first one, but yeah. The joys of doing such time-consuming crafts is that they're not very easy to make videos of. So in the next chain, we are going to double crochet 5 times into the very same chain stitch. And I will say, it's a pet hate of mine having to crochet into chains. For some reason I don't want to make a long blanket, which I know makes no sense. But I hate crocheting into chains. Much prefer crocheting into stitches. So then continue to double crochet in each of the chains until you get to the end of the row. I haven't crocheted in ages actually. I need to start doing it more. I did sit and knit for the whole of the Super Bowl, and my finger has only just stopped aching. So once again, trim off, finish off, and you can sew in the ends at another point before you stick it on a card. Yeah, we have love. Now we just need the E to make the of sound and of sound. So we're going to start by chaining 22. And of course, as it always happens, I always make it like a tester, so I know how it's going to come out and so I know how to do it. And the trial run went so much better than the one when I was recording. this E. I don't know why this E was not cooperating with me at all, but it's fine. So count 14 stitches down, and then you're going to slip stitch into that stitch, making sure that your chain isn't twisted, or try to make sure that your chain isn't twisted. And slip stitch, wonderful. Then you're going to turn your work and double crochet in each of the chains until you get to the end. This is the bit that I had trouble with because it's going from the back, and clearly my brain doesn't like to do that. I don't understand my brain sometimes. Does anyone have one of those days where you're just like, come on brain, why did you choose to do it like that? Oh well. But yeah, this is just me double crocheting in each of the stitches around, having a really hard time with it, and getting quite frustrated. I didn't realise until after I had finished making this tutorial that it actually says in the pattern to try to crochet in the back loop of each of the chains, because it gives a need to finish, and I can imagine it would be much easier, but yeah, I didn't read that until after I'd already finished it and made it, and I don't need that many Valentine's cards. I only need a couple. Does anyone have any Valentine's Day plans, by the way? Let me know. I am nosy. I think Mario and I are just going to go to the ice hockey with some friends. Potentially, because, you know, ever the romantic us. Brackets, we don't do romantic things. Then we're having like date night on Friday, which I think will be quite nice. Should be good. But yes, once again, trim off all that jazz, and then make sure that you sew in all the ends of your pieces before we move on to the next stage. So to glue these on, I have used these little things, which are glue dots, or they're not called glue dots, they're the Hobbycraft own brand, but they seem to work really well. You can use any glue that will adhere yarn to card. I just have the option of Pritt Stick or glue dots, so I went with glue dots because I didn't want to leave the house today and buy more glue. The weather is not very nice, but yeah, to do it, because they're like quite large and round, just roll it up. Try not to touch it with your nail, because otherwise it never comes off your nail, and then you're kind of pulling it from one to the other. I've never used these whilst having long nails, so I didn't understand the eternal struggle. But yeah, literally I'm just rolling it up and then sticking it on, and then stick it on the card, making sure that you do actually have enough space to stick them all on, because at one point I did have to scoot the heart and the V along a little bit, but yeah, it's not difficult to do, it's quite easy to scoot them along, they're not stuck forever. Then for the heart, I just stuck a glue dot in the middle of the heart and didn't bother rolling it up, because I didn't need to for that one, and then it accidentally stuck to the next glue dot as well, and oh my goodness, it was far too stressful. So unnecessary, such unnecessary stress. You see, I should have done the heart a bit closer, but you know, I changed it. But yeah, and then I just continue to roll and stick for the other ones. For the E, I kind of used it as an opportunity to shape it around a bit more as well, because it doesn't look much like an E at the moment, just because of my crochet fail. But yeah, it's fine. We fixed it. It now looks super cute, and I now have a functioning Valentine's Day card, which is always a delight. And yeah. See, that's getting stuck to my nail, that's awful. But yeah, I scooted them all up a bit and in that jump, and then just attacked with glue dots with the E. The E had so many. What was I going to say? I can't remember. That's always good. That's always fun. Nope, it's completely gone. Doesn't matter. Wonderful. Sticking down the last letter, and now your card is ready for you to write. Yay! Well then. Woo! And so yeah, now you know how easy it is to make your very own unique Valentine's Day card, which is just super cute. If you didn't happen to enjoy this tutorial, I would love it if you hit the thumbs up button. It would be amazing. And if you're not already, hit subscribe. The button's just down there, or if you're on a tablet, it might just be over there, or it's somewhere. The subscribe button is somewhere within reach. So it would really, yeah, I would love it if you did hit subscribe. I post new craft tutorial every Sunday, and then I post 2 bonus videos in the week as well, very often. They're not guaranteed. The Sunday tutorial is guaranteed, but the bonus videos aren't guaranteed. But since Christmas, I've been on it, and you can't deny that. So be sure to hit subscribe if you want my new videos to come up in your subscription feed every few days, and then you can see my beautiful face. If you do decide to recreate anything using one of my tutorials, I would love to see a picture of it, so please feel free to share photos on social media using the hashtag #CornerOfCraft so I can check it out for myself and see how talented you all are and all of that fun stuff. Links to all of my social media can be found in the description box below, as well as the bits that you need to make this. I'm not going to include where I bought it because it's just yarn and card. You can buy that anywhere. Plus I can't remember. I think that's everything I have to say. We have another beadwork tutorial coming up on Sunday, which is very exciting. We're going to do peyote triangles because they are fun to make. I don't have any examples on hand to show you. I just don't. Sorry, I haven't made the tutorial yet. I'm not that ahead of myself this week. Thank you so much for watching, and yeah, I shall see you in Sunday's video. Bye. Hey everyone, it's Hannah, and today I'm going to show you how I achieved this wonderful colour combination on my head.